Look at them. Just look. I have zero words. Literally, you barely even have to chew the meat. Come with me because today I'm about to show you how to make the best lip-smacking ribs you've ever put in your mouth for your 4th of July party. Let's get started. Today I'm going to show you how to make the best barbecue ribs for your 4th of July barbecue. So let's get started. So I have a rack of ribs here which I've already trimmed and cleaned up. If you're not comfortable trimming or taking the membrane off of your baby back ribs, or I should say these are St. Louis style ribs, just ask the guy behind the butcher counter to do it for you. They're so sweet. I've never encountered in any store a butcher that wasn't willing to butcher a piece of meat for me. You just have to ask. So with that said, I'm going to take extra virgin olive oil and I'm just going to rub that into the meat. Notice I have one clean hand and one dirty hand with a glove. I'm not going to touch anything that has to do with this piece of meat with this hand. No cross-contamination on your 4th of July party. And now we're doing the back. So now I'm going to take my all-purpose barbecue rub and I'm going to sprinkle it all over both sides and rub it in generously. Make sure you get every ounce of this rack of ribs. Flip it over, do this side. Give your rack of ribs a little massage. Get into every ounce of the crevices. Make sure you get the sides. So now we're gonna flip it back over, and I can take this glove off now because we're done. So we want the bone side up. The reason for that is I'm making a little packet with this aluminum foil. So I'm gonna take 3/4 of a cup of apple juice, and I'm gonna pour it into the bottom of the aluminum foil, and then I'm gonna take the foil and make a packet. The apple juice not only is gonna give the rack of ribs an awesome flavor, it's also going to keep them nice and moist because you're creating a steaming environment. And we all know that pork and apples go together. In case you've never seen the Brady Bunch, you might want to check that out. So now you just seal up your little packet. Now we're going to take this, we're going to pop it in the oven at 275 for about 2.5 to 2 hours and 45 minutes. And they will be falling off the bone tender, and then I'll show you the next step. Our ribs are done and they look fabulous, but now we have to baste them with the barbecue sauce. So now we're just gonna baste these gorgeous falling apart off the bone ribs. I'm gonna flip them over and get the other side. I told you, look at this. They're falling off the bone. That's how tender and they are. Oh, the smell is insane. Get the other side. And make sure you're liberal with this barbecue sauce because it's that good. People are gonna be like, "What? Don't be stingy with the barbecue sauce." I'm gonna give them one more coating on the top. Now I'm gonna pop these. I'm gonna crank up the heat on the oven from 275 to 425. I'm gonna pop these in the oven for 15 minutes just until they develop a nice bark on the outside, and then we're gonna taste them. Guys, look at them. Just look. I wish that you could have seen it. My son was just in here and he literally put a spoon into the barbecue sauce and started to eat it. First of all, he is the barbecue sauce connoisseur. He knows good from bad. He loves all things barbecue, and I had to kick him out of the kitchen. So take a peek at those ribs. Look at how moist and juicy those things are. And the hardest part about this whole meal was waiting for them to cook and smelling the gorgeous aroma that it was taking over your house. I have zero words. Literally, you barely even have to chew the meat. It melts in your mouth. It is absolutely fabulous. Well, these are going to be a problem on a plate. Guys, if you want the recipe to my apple cinnamon barbecue ribs, just comment the word recipe in the comment section below and I'll be sure to send it to your DM. Or you can click the link in my bio, head over to my Substack, and you can grab all my recipes there. Thanks so much for watching. Oh boy.